Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday morning. It's a little bit later than I would usually pick up. It's nearly 9 a.m. but I've just had a really slow morning. I think I'm getting sick, which is really bad timing because today is the first day of the Ned's Uncomfortable Challenge, which I'm doing, and it means I'm running 10Ks today at some point. I should have done it this morning, but I was so blocked up and tired and just not feeling good that I didn't. So that's awesome, really awesome. But I will get in my 10Ks today at some point. I don't know, the weather's not very good. It's been raining all morning, so I think I will probably do it on the treadmill. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Kirsty, I'm 29. I live in Adelaide with my little family. I have two beautiful daughters. Harper is like 4.5, Marley is almost 3. And I just vlog my life. I say almost 3, it's not till February, but I feel like as soon as they get past 2.5, they're almost 3, you know? Yeah, I just vlog my life. I bring you guys along. I'm currently training for a half marathon and also doing Ned's Uncomfortable Challenge, which is actually great because I really need to get my Ks up. So it works at a perfect timing. The last couple of weeks I've been getting up at 5 a.m. I did not do that this morning because I just felt so tired. And I still only got like 7 hours of sleep, even though I went to bed at like a pretty normal time last night. But I'm going to be prioritizing sleep the next couple of nights because I just need to be going to bed earlier. I'm going to get changed. But yeah, I just vlog my life. I bring you guys along for everything. I'm about to get dressed for the day. Like, I'm literally still walking around in my pajamas. These are the comfiest pajamas ever. I have to wash them every few days because they're the only pajamas that I have worn pretty much all winter. And they are just the comfiest things ever. I got them from Kmart at the start of winter. And they're just my favourite. But soon it'll be time for spring pajamas, which will be so nice. But yeah, welcome back. Or if you're new, welcome. Happy to have you here. I don't really know what my week is going to look like other than my 10Ks a day. I'm going to go and do social netball again tonight, I think, because that was so fun last week and I really enjoyed it. So I thought I would do it again because like it was fun and I enjoyed it. And then yeah, I don't have a whole lot. We actually have a quiet weekend, which is different. Usually our weekends are really busy, but it's not. I am going to film a running video this week because to go in with the Ned's Uncomfortable Challenge, I thought I would talk a little bit more about like my running journey and all of those sorts of things. That video might already be up, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's pretty much my week. I'm going to aim to be getting up at 5 again tomorrow. And yeah, just be getting up earlier, going to bed earlier, getting up earlier, just getting my sleep back to how I like it. My training status has just changed to maintaining. That's nice. Hopefully it'll be back up to productive after today. But yeah, welcome or welcome back. I can't believe how fast this year is going and how fast these weeks are going. I have been making really good sourdough, which is fun. So maybe we'll make a loaf this week. We need to go do some grocery shopping, I think. You want to join in? You want to be a vlogger? Look how beautiful this Kelpie boy is. Look at him. Oh, you are just the best, Mr. Zig. I love you. Best doggy ever. Okay, today has been honestly one of the laziest days I have had in a very long time. And I have to run 10Ks today at some point still. But Hayden's not home from work, so I can't yet. But it is 2:15. I'm just getting the girls some bread because I still cannot believe that I made really good sourdough.
Really good sourdough, Mom.
I'm still so obsessed. It's so airy. Yeah, baby.
Really big sourdough.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And we got potatoes.
We did the grocery shopping, so that was productive.
Did you eat all?
I did. So, like, I'm pretty stoked with that. Maybe I'll have some sourdough.
Let me put it
Just with some butter on it.
down.
Yum. Alright, can you take one of these to Harper and one for you?
Yeah.
There you go, darling.
Thanks, Mum.
I would like to, I think, this week try and make sandwich bread out of my sourdough starter. I've been watching some TikToks and it looks pretty simple. And I think I could potentially do that. And that would be really good if I could make sandwich bread and I never have to buy sandwich bread. But like, yeah. I'm so stoked with it. I didn't realise how satisfying it would be to make. And I feel very proud of myself. Yeah, today has not really been very exciting. We did the grocery shopping and then went and sat in the garden. It rained. Kind of it. Like, we didn't really do much else today. I feel like it's not been an overly exciting day, honestly. A lot of, like, not a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like one of those days where you don't really, I haven't got that much done. Like the kitchen's been tidied. I've emptied the dishwasher. but like nothing overly exciting has happened today. So that's pretty much it. But I will run shortly, so that'll be good. I have randomly decided I want to make a high protein snack. So I've got this random recipe that I've just found on the Macro Mike Facebook page. It's a crispy chopped caramel bar, apparently. They're calling it Biscoff Malteser Slice. I asked for 250 grams of chocolate. I don't think I'm going to have that. There's only 140 in this whole thing. So the recipe is not going to be exact. 122, 20 grams of protein powder. But I think I'm going to melt this first. Marley, that is not for you, darling.
Are you?
I don't know why. This is like really random of me to do. I was just suddenly in the mood for like a protein snack in the house, like homemade.
Write something with this.
I'm concerned that like I have a lot less than what the recipe requires, so I'm just going to do slightly less of everything else as well. Really, it's got almost like half. Maybe I should do everything else like half ratio. 10 grams of protein powder.
The chocolate.
It's in there. And then
Mix it in. Mix.
half a tablespoon of coconut oil. I'm literally just going to do like a splash of coconut oil. 20 grams of protein crisps.
Mix it now.
Yeah, that'll be fine. It's just going to be really little. Yum. It actually looks like it's going to be tasty. Like I think traditionally it would go in one of these. Maybe I just do like half of it. But it's also telling me, yeah, it's a mix. Oh, it is putting it on baking paper. Okay. So, spreading it out. Like the whole middle layer is just going to be Biscoff. So all I'm going to do is microwave it. Because I love Biscoff. What I should do is go like... Okay, let's see. Okay, let's drizzle this on. Ow, it's very hot. I need a spoon. I don't know what's wrong with me that I decided to do this right now, but hopefully this ends up being really yummy. Okay, 30 grams. And then we'll put this back on top. How not to bake 101. Brought to you by me. Someone who doesn't really know what she's doing, but felt like a sweet high protein treat tonight at some point and is absolutely munting it. Well, let's go put it in the fridge or the freezer and just see what happens. Looks horrendous. Whatever. I'm sure it will be fine. I cannot wait to get out of the house, but I also am like low-key dreading running 10Ks.
I am brave, I am loud.
Alright team, it is 5:37, later than I would like to be doing my 10K run. However, I didn't do it this morning, so... But he's now home, he's getting the kids ready for bed, which is fantastic. I'm just trying to charge my phone as much as I can because I've used it a bit more than I generally would in the day because I've been struggling, to be honest. Like mentally, I'm not probably doing my best right now. So this challenge comes at a good time to keep me accountable for movement whilst I'm not feeling 100% mentally. I think there's a lot on at all times, and especially when you then just like have 2 young kids, and yeah, it's a lot sometimes. There's a man getting in his car next to me. But I'm going to run my 10Ks. I think I'm going to go for like a 7 to 7:15 pace. Do like a low heart rate. Just try and see how long I can keep my heart rate low. If it ends up that it's like half low and then half like threshold, I don't really care. Like if I want to hurry up a little bit, because 10K just takes quite a while. Like I'll be running for an hour minimum, you know? Maybe up to maybe like an hour 10 even, depending on how we go. So I need to have something to watch. So my phone is currently on 26%. I could set myself a bit of a challenge and just listen to music for a while. That would be like kind of fun, maybe. See how long I could go just listening to music. And then move to vlog after. Because I do have like a few videos to watch. I've got like 2 videos that I'm in, 3 videos I'm in the middle of. So like, oh, 4. So I have a few videos that I can watch that I'm not up to date with. So it's like not the end of the world. But I just, yeah, my phone is gonna die, basically, I think. So that's awesome. And I want to vlog little bits of it because I'm trying to vlog all my runs for this challenge on TikTok and Instagram. So let's get it done, I guess. 26%. That's not going to get very far, is it? Oh well, better go. Okay, it's Tuesday. My run went pretty well. It was like nice and easy. It was more of a mental game than anything, which I feel like is the case in so much of running. Like your brain definitely gives up before your body does. Like my body felt completely fine the whole time. Feels completely fine today. Like my body is good. She's fine. She's thriving. She's recovering quick. She's all good. My brain is what made me like doubt myself throughout the run. Because like the first few Ks, I really hate the first like 4Ks of like any run, which is why often I finish, like I give up on a run really early. If I'm gonna DNF a run, it's usually like at the 3 to 4K mark, which mentally I should know that's not the good part of the run. And it's after that it gets like better, because then I get into a routine, like into a rhythm. Like it takes me a while to get into a rhythm with running. So the first like few Ks I was trying to work out with myself, oh maybe I'll just do 8Ks, like maybe I'll do 7Ks, maybe I won't do the whole 10 and I can catch up tomorrow. Like already playing these like mind games with myself of like, maybe I'll just, you know, do this instead and maybe I'll do that instead. And then when I got to like 5Ks, I was like, okay, maybe I'll get to like 7 or 8Ks and then do 2 to 3Ks outside because it wasn't raining anymore. And I was like, maybe I'll then just like run along the road and like go up for a K and back a K, or up a K and a half and back a K and a half, something like that, to like make it more enjoyable. And then I got to 7Ks and I was like, I only have 3Ks to go. I'll just actually do this. So I listened to an audiobook for the first 4Ks, and I'm listening to The Seven Sisters by Lucinda Riley. It was a book series that Hayden's mum suggested to me probably 2 Christmases ago now. Like, I've had the book a while. She gave me the physical book for Christmas, but she had listened to the audio. So I'm listening to the audio. It must be really popular because I had to wait a really long time for the audio to become available on the library, right? So I've also tried, like I'm on the hold list for like the Kobo, like the actual library book, because it's such a big book. I didn't want to read it physically because it's like chunky as. I think it must be 500 or 600 pages. So I'm listening to that, and I'm currently 2 hours in out of like 18 or 19 hours. Like I still have 16 and a half hours to go, and I'm 1:50 in. So that's fun. But it's interesting so far. It's about the 7 sisters. Oh, is there, or is there only 6 of them? They're all named after these stars, basically. Or these, yeah, like, basically this old man, well, he wasn't old at the time, this man adopted all these kids. And then when the story starts, is that he has just died and he's like in his 80s, and all the sisters are like all around the world doing different things, and so they've all come home, and that's where it's like the story starts. Each book focuses on a different sister. So the book I'm reading now focuses on Maya's story, and she has always stayed in Switzerland, which is where they live. She stayed in Switzerland and has been living with Pa Salt. That's what they call him, Pa Salt, with like the nanny, housekeeper lady. So very interesting. I'm intrigued to see what happens. I am like invested already, which is good. All the sisters seem really, really different, which I think is going to be cool. But I also think this series is going to take me like forever to get through because they're so long. Like, I think, let's actually check. In like this first book, it is 460 pages. That's actually not as much as I thought. For some reason I thought it was bigger than that, but even still 460 pages. And it has my camera just stopped. But this book has 184,000 ratings, and its average rating is like 4.19. So that's like pretty good, I feel like. But they've been out for a long time. 10 years ago some of these reviews are from, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm like intrigued. But I'm gonna go, I have lots of work to get done this morning, and I need to get my run in at some point today. So I think I might do like a tempo run to make it a little bit more interesting today, because as much as a 10k, yesterday I went at a 7-minute pace, super chill, nice and easy, but it does like get more boring that way. Whereas at least if I do a few k's worth of like tempo, it kind of distracts me out of it for a little while, like because you're only focusing on the portion in front of you. So I think I might do that later. And I think it's gonna have to be on the treadmill again because it is really, really raining. I don't know if you can tell. It's really raining. So I'm gonna go do some work and get some breakfast out, and then I'll probably run and then make some sourdough probably, because I promised Mum and Dad I would make them some, and they're coming for dinner tomorrow night. So I'll do that. And then I'm gonna show you what I got Harper for Christmas. I've been starting to buy Christmas presents nice and early so that it doesn't feel like a big shock all at once. So yeah, I'm going to show you one of the things I got her. I don't even want to get out of the car because it's raining so bad. It is quite a bit later. It's now midday and I'm about to go for my run, but I have to do it on the treadmill again because it is literally pissing down with rain. Like, it has not stopped. And I don't feel like getting saturated, to be honest. Like, it sounds like a lot of chafing. So I'm going to the gym. My runner program, because I've still got my runner program, technically says for me to do an 11k tempo. So I'll just do that, but finish early. Do you know what I mean? Like, just not do 11, just only do 10. But it does look quite hard. It's got me going, I will tell you, because it actually doesn't look very fun. But it will make the run go faster. 1.5k at conversational pace, and then 2k's at 6:15, then 2k's at 6, then 2k's at 5:45, and then 2k's at 5:40. Yeah, 500 meter cool down. Just sounds a little bit horrible, to be completely honest, but we're gonna do it, I think. Although my Garmin wants me to do another easy, like, base run. So I don't know, it also only wants me to do 40 minutes though. So I don't know, maybe I do 40 minutes base, like really slow, and then that'd be probably 5 or 6k's. Like, maybe I'll get it to then where it's, and then do like 4k's at a tempo. Like, mix the two together, so then I'm still doing what I'm told, then still getting some speed work in as well. That's kind of tempting. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds like a nice, and maybe I'll go like really slow for the 40, like keep the heart rate really low. I guess we'll find out when we get there, because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I will decide when I arrive. Okay, I'm about to get absolutely saturated just going to the gym from the car. Oh, I can't be bothered. Guys, plot twist, it's literally 2 hours later. When I went to the gym earlier, I got 850 meters into my run and the alarms went off for the entire shopping center. So we all had to evacuate. That was cool. I'm now back, ready to go again. I did 850 meters, so I have over 9k's to do still, which is really fun. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood, but it's fun. I did, however, get gifted from Hayden some new shoes as just because, which I'm stoked with. These are the Nova Blast 5s, and I have wanted these for so long. Like, I cannot even explain how long I've wanted these shoes for. They are so cute and so cool. So they're getting their debut on the treadmill because it's wet and rainy still outside, and I don't want to run with them outside and ruin them straight away, you know? I want a nice sunny day for their outdoor debut. So we're gonna go on the treadmill again. I don't even know what I'm in the mood for. I kind of want to do intervals. 9k's, that's a long time. So, except I did do, there was that really fun interval I did not long ago that was like 6 minutes at a time. I wonder if I can find that workout again. That was really good. Or a kilometer at a time. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. A K at a time at 5:30, I think it was, and then I had a 90-second walking rest, and then did that again. I think I did that 5 times with like 2 to 2.5k warm up and cool down. Maybe I'll do that because I don't want to just run straight. Like, I don't want to just run. I want to do something fun now. So maybe we'll do that. We shall see. Guys, I actually can't with this weather. Oh my god. We got the remaining 3k's done yesterday afternoon, Harper and I. which she made me super proud, honestly, because it was so windy. We had a really good run one way, and then the way back was so windy. She was like crying, and I had to help pull her, and it was a little bit intense, but we got it done together. And I said to her, I said, you are so strong. I said, I cannot believe that you are capable of doing this. So I felt super, super proud of her. And then we got home, I showered and washed my hair. We went to Hayden's brother's for dinner, and then came home and all went to bed. The girls, I think, are so knackered from a busy weekend, and it's just like not resolving yet. Like they haven't caught up yet, and they're not going to, because they're going to my parents tonight and they're sleeping over, and I just think they're going to be so tired tomorrow. So that's going to be really fun. I'm going to try and make sure we like have a chill afternoon tomorrow, but it does mean I have tomorrow morning to myself, which is nice. Like I'm not going to be woken up by them. I can have like a slower morning, which is cool. But I then had a really chaotic morning this morning. I'm feeling really flustered today, to be honest, and I'm starving. So I'm I'm just at the Woodcroft shops. I'm going to have some breakfast and a coffee and work. And then I'm going to have to do my run on the treadmill again, because it is raining all day again, which is horrendous because I'm sick of the treadmill now. Like I don't want to be running on the treadmill. But I also need to get the 10Ks in, and I don't want to get saturated. I just washed my hair. I haven't done anything with it. Do I have a clip in here? Like I literally haven't brushed it, haven't done a single thing, slept on it, and then got rained on just before. So she's looking, I am so intrigued. I put on TikTok to find out, do we think I have a curl pattern? Like, because my hair is wavy. Like it's not straight at all. Like it's not straight. Like I do not have straight hair. And I'm intrigued, do we think if I put in some curl products, like the underneath especially is like ringlets sometimes. Like I have so many little curly bits, but I've obviously never encouraged it. So I'm intrigued as to if I could have maybe curly hair if I tried to incorporate some curly girl methods. For now, it's going to go in a little messy low bun, because actually I'm just a bit overstimulated and I just want it out of my face. Except all the hair ties keep snapping. So that will do me. She's going to look like a ball sack. But let's go work. I would love, there's like a few things I really want to tick off today, and if I can do that before I need to run, that would be sweet. I have an appointment at 11:30 with a client, so see what we can get done by then. Fingers crossed we can smash some stuff out, and maybe I'll run after my appointment. I don't know. Undecided at this point. Okay, it is like 11:30. I have an appointment soon, but what I'm going to do first is some shopping quickly. I did so much work, I smashed it. I'm feeling stoked. I'm going to grab another coffee. I'm in the mood for a coffee. And then we need to get something for my sister-in-law for their baby shower on the weekend. So I'm going to pop into Little Sunshine Kids here in Southgate Plaza, I think it's classified as. Southgate Square maybe. And then I'm going to pop into Target as well and see if I can do a little bit more Christmas shopping. I want to just like weekly be getting a couple things for the kids mainly, like my kids and my brother's kids, and some things for the baby, because we're going to have a niece very soon, which is very exciting. I'm going to get a few things and then go home for my appointment and then run. Guys, there's a bit going on, I'm not gonna lie. I have some things to show you. I need to preheat the oven because I need to bake some bread, because if you're not aware from last week's video, I'm a sourdough making queen now, and I'm making some for my parents. So it is in, I need to find a home for everything I keep in my oven. It's becoming a problem. But I prepped sourdough yesterday, so it's in the fridge ready to go. Now I need to preheat the oven, preheat my little fake Dutch oven, and I'm going to show you what I've been buying at the shops. Why does my hair look short all of a sudden? Going to what I got at the shops, I got an order from Amazon before, which was something special. I've mentioned a few times I've started my Christmas shopping already, mainly things for Harper, which, sorry Marley, I really need to step up my Marley game. But I don't know if I've shown you already, I got this Rainbow Magic book the other day, which is Harper the Confidence Fairy, because I think she really loved a book. about her. And then I saw that Daisy Meadows did these beginner reader books of the Rainbow Magic series. So it's got like the Rainbow Fairies, Fairy Ballet, A Magical Birthday Surprise. It's got, I don't know, 6 of them, more? 8 of them. And so these are like first time readers, like when your kids go to school and they get readers to come home with and they practice their reading. Harper doesn't start school till mid-year next year, but I do think she's going to be a reader. And so I thought getting her some books that will be like for her to learn to read herself, I think she will love these. So I got them off Amazon. I'll leave the link down below. I do have like an Amazon affiliate, so if you happen to be also buying these for your kids, I may earn a slight commission off it, in which case, thank you. But yeah, I got these and this from Amazon and they have arrived now, which is great. So it says that they are perfect for developing reading skills, confidence. They're short, easy to read stories full of colour illustrations, especially developed with literacy experts and approved by teachers, which is awesome. Then they also have like the Rainbow Magic early readers, which is the next level, and then they have the actual Rainbow Magic chapter books. So like these ones. So I think that'll be really fun, and I just think a nice way of her like learning to read, because I love reading. I love teaching her how to read, so I think that'll be really fun throughout next year as she's getting ready to start school. Obviously, I know she's not going to be able to read before she starts school. Like I'm not delusional, but I think these will be great for like the next couple of years, and they weren't that expensive. Then I went into the little kids shop in Southgate and I got some baby stamp no mess stamp pads for my brother-in-law and sister-in-law for the baby shower, and then also just for her I got Made to Milk Deluxe hot chocolates, and then I also got them a hooded towel for the baby. I got a little muslin blanket. I love things like this. We used heaps of these, they were great. And then I got a book as well. So this one is called This Is Family. I'm gonna write in it for little baby Virgo, which is so fun. And then I got a couple things mainly for myself. I got some cotton tips because I ran out. I got 2 jars for my sourdough starters to go in. So I have specific sourdough starter jars. Some measuring cups because I accidentally keep letting the kids have ours and then they get used in all sorts of places. I also got a mini ice cube tray because I think this will be nice for like iced lattes in the summer. And I got a big jumbo jar to put my flour in because I'm going full sourdough, you know? And I just think this will be a lot better than having it in the bag. Whoa, she's thriving this morning. The sourdoughs are going well, which is great. So I'm gonna transfer them, I think. Okay, I'm gonna tidy all this up and then we will score the sourdough that I have in the fridge and then we will bake it. And then after that's baked, then I will go and write. Alright, it's sourdough time. One thing I did not realise about being someone who wanted to make sourdough is that it's really messy. There's like goo and flour and starter and little bits of bubbles everywhere. Bubbles is the name of my active starter, who I've been using. So let's see how the sourdough's looking. I need my little friend. Okay, hopefully she looks alright. Oh, she looks great. This is how she looks. Oh, she feels so nice and spongy. Okay, let's flip her open. 1, 2, 3. Doot. Oh, she feels good. Woot. She smells great. I need to put some, I'd love to do designs, but I don't know how to yet. But she looks good. She smells good. I'm excited. This is my 3rd loaf now. So we're gonna do like a big cut through the middle, which is like the basic, so that when she expands, she has space to grow. Then I think I'm gonna do some like little ones like this. Oh, that's not looking great. Oh no, I just got one of my hairs on it. Oops, sorry, Mum and Dad. I just wanted to make like some kind of pattern. That's not gonna look cute, I don't think. But you know what, it'll be fine. Okay, let's grab the Dutch oven. Actually, it's looking a little bit flat. I'm a bit concerned. I left this for too long between stages, so I am a bit stressed. I don't think it's my best effort so far, but we shall see how we go. Okay, I'm gonna pop her in like so, and I'm gonna do a generous spray. Quick update, she looks stunning actually. Now she gets to brown up. Wow. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Okay, I can already tell this isn't my best loaf yet. She hasn't risen as much. I'm feeling a little disappointed in myself, I'm not gonna lie. But I do think it's purely because I just like wasn't around yesterday. Like she's just a little bit flat. I think she'll still taste good. She's crunchy, but definitely not my best so far. Probably my worst so far. Maybe I've become too complacent too quickly. Sounds great, sounds nice and hollow, but she just didn't really rise very much. Like, she's pretty flat. So not my best. Oh, did I just melt the shit out of that so quickly? But that's okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to make another good one. I'm having a lot of fun making it. Like, it's very enjoyable, quite addictive, I will say. Quite hyper-focusy, quite good for the ADHD in me. But I will say, that's probably my worst one yet. She looks quite flat. Bugger. Sorry, Mum and Dad. I could tell when it was on the thing that it wasn't going to rise the same. But that's okay. Blossom and Bubbles are in their new little homes. Hopefully they'll grow really well. Tomorrow I can prep some more. And on Friday, I can make a fresh batch. Fingers crossed. I'd love to be baking like a loaf a week, but I just need to dedicate the time to being home, because basically between stretch and folds yesterday, I left it too long in between those things. Now, I'm also going to run out of time to get my whole 10Ks in, so I'm feeling a little stressed because I have to pick Harper up in an hour and 45 minutes, but I need to run for like an hour and 10, and I'm going to have to do it at the gym again because it's raining. I also have to pack them overnight bags, so that's fun. She's okay. She's not bad. She's just not that risky. I have a lot to do all of a sudden and not very long to do it. So I'm going to get ready, get everything sorted, and talk to you a bit later. Maybe the saddest thing ever has just happened, and can you hear that I don't sound very good? I have just, I believe, been affected by the algae bloom for the first time. I haven't really spoken about it much on socials because, to be honest, I have been in avoidance mode because I just wish it wasn't happening. But basically, South Australian beaches are like completely cooked. I did speak about it a few weeks ago when I was going for a walk on the beach, but until right now, I had never had any effects from it. And currently I have a really tight chest and I can't stop coughing. And before now, I had zero symptom. Oh my god, it's also now raining. I wonder if I can get closer to the school. Here to pick up Harper. I'm gonna have to get my umbrella out because now it started raining. But yeah, I feel horrendous. I did 3.5 Ks, so I still have 6.5 to go, but I'm gonna do that later at Mum and Dad's house. Not feeling especially good right now. My chest feels really tight. I feel really short of breath and very like wheezy. Like, I imagine this is what it feels like to have asthma. That's sort of how my symptoms feel right now, and it's not a good time. Like, I feel like I can't talk properly. Like, my breathing, like I don't know, I keep getting like caught on my own breath or something. So yeah, I'm not feeling fantastic, and now it's like absolutely raining, like a lot. The car park there's a free car park in the space that's closer. Gotta go and get a better car park spot. Okay, I've moved. Yeah, so I don't really feel very well. So that's a bummer. So I'm going to have to run more later at Mum and Dad's, which is an extra bummer because I'm not really in the mood to run again. But I knew that I probably wasn't going to have enough time anyway. Like, how croaky is my voice right now? Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of work for like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go and get Harper, and then we'll go and get Marley, and then we'll go to my parents, and hopefully it won't be raining. Good morning. I am just having my breakfast. I'm so excited. I'm starving. And I really need to fuel myself for my run today because I feel like maybe I've been underfueled yesterday. I think I was underfueled for my run. I don't think I ate correctly to run a 10K. And it was really hard yesterday. Like, really hard. Just kind of horrible, to be honest. But it's 8 o'clock. It's Thursday, a mum day. But I don't have my kids with me because they're still at my parents' because they stayed over there last night, which is awesome. So I'm going to go for a run, and then my friend is going to meet me for run as well. And then I'm going to... Actually, I need to see where she wants to run. And so I'm going to go, for a run. I'm going to run for a bit first, and then my friend will meet me, and then I'm going to pick up the girls, and then I'm going to make sure Marley naps because she's really tired, and then that's basically my day. I'm then in mum mode for the rest of the day. So I'm just trying to get a few things like organised before I head out. I'm watching Rachel's most recent YouTube video, which we love. I fed my starters. I'm hoping that soon I won't have to be as on the ball with the sourdough starters once they're really, really established. But I think I want to bake some more bread tomorrow, so that we've got some for the weekend. so that we can have breakfast on sourdough toast. So I'm having my bagel, I've had a coffee and read some of my book. Actually, I'm loving the book I'm reading. And the coolest thing is it's an Adelaide-based author. It is called What Are the Odds by Maddie Lee. This is what it looks like. I got a message from her team saying they wanted to send me a PR package, which is amazing. We love supporting small Adelaide authors. And so I was then like, if you're going to send me stuff, I still want to be supporting. And so her books are on Kindle Unlimited. So I downloaded the first one. And it's really hard because you go in with this like, I really want to love this book because it's an Adelaide author, but also I hope I like her writing. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I don't like the writing, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, reading is such an individual thing that if you don't like the writing, you don't like the writing. Like, that's it. You can't force yourself. However, I'm loving it. I've kind of smashed through. I only started the day before yesterday, but like before bed. So I read like a tiny bit before bed Tuesday, and then I read yesterday, and I've read a little bit this morning, and I'm on page 110. And I'm having a really, really good time. The main girl is from Adelaide, but she has moved over to America to go to college and is doing like a swim program over there because she's a swimmer, and it's just a lot of fun. Like, I love a college romance, and the main guy plays hockey, and it's just a lot of fun. Like, I'm really, really enjoying it. So shout out to Maddie Lee. I will link her socials down below, and I'm really excited to see what goodies I get from her. But yeah, it's nice to still, I was like, although I'm going to be stoked to receive things from her, I was like, how nice if I'm actually reading the book on KU where she gets money from it and like gets pages read from it and stuff. Because on Kindle Unlimited, it's really hard to make money. They get paid per page read, and it's like 0.004 cents per page read is what authors earn if their books are on Kindle Unlimited. So I mean, if their book then goes crazy, then that's awesome. They can earn like a pretty lucrative income. But if their book's not earning crazy, I think like to earn $500, if say it's like a 300 page book, I think I googled and it was like it has to be read 3,000 times. Like 3,000 people need to read your book to earn like $500 for like a 300 page book. So like, I don't know, to me, I'm like, that needs to be read a lot for it to be an income, you know? So I was like, I want to actually support her as well, and I'm really loving it, which is a bonus, because I was like, what if I don't like this book? That's gonna suck. But luckily I am. But I'm gonna keep eating because now I'm gonna start eating because my food's gonna go cold because I've been sitting talking for so long. And I'm gonna finish watching Rachel's video, and then I'm gonna head out and go do my run. Then I'll pick up my kids and have a mum day. Okay, are you dirty? I feel like I need to finish this vlog with a little bit of honesty because I did really good at acting like I was kind of okay throughout this vlog, and really I am not. I've had a really, really rough week, and some stuff is happening in my personal life which I'm obviously not going to get into on the internet. It's not necessarily like all about me, so it's not always things that I can share. Like, there's always so much going on in other people's lives that you have no idea about, and I think that's like normal. Like, I don't know how to articulate what I'm saying, but basically I feel really, really low right now. My mental health is really not in a good place. I am really struggling to survive the days, and I ended up not completing the Ned's Uncomfortable Challenge because of where my mental health has been. I have been crying every day. I have been really low every day. There is just a lot going on that needs to be processed. There's a lot going on that I can't talk about whilst things are happening. Maybe one day I can discuss. But yeah, I feel really sad that I didn't complete the Ned's Uncomfortable Challenge. But it literally, I could barely get myself to do the bare minimum and just like get through the days, let alone run for 10Ks, which is, as I said earlier, such a mental battle. Like, physically, I know I'm able to do these things, but it's like really mental. And when I'm struggling mentally, it's really hard to push mentally in like fitness. Do you know what I mean? And I'm going to see someone. Like, I'm going to go back to my psychologist, and I'm also going back to my psychiatrist to see if possibly medication may help me. Yeah, but I just wanted to like wrap this vlog up and like kind of just express. Next week's vlog will probably not be very long because I feel like I'm not, like, it was sort of like the second half of the week things got really bad. whereas the first half of the week I was sort of holding everything together, and then I was unable to continue holding everything together and just had like a bit of a breakdown on like Thursday, and that continued through the week. So I just wanted to share that, and just like this vlog is going up a little bit late, and yeah, things have just not been very good in my like personal life, like in the background, that everyone, and I know everyone is experiencing their own hard all the time, and duality is such a wild thing because I have so many things in my life that are amazing and that I'm so grateful for, and I'm so lucky and I love my life so much, but there is also things that are really, really hard, and I think that's just life, and lots of people are often struggling with really tough times too, and so my heart goes out to anyone who is. Yeah, I just wanted to wrap this vlog up and sort of share that, like, although it looks like I've got my stuff, like got everything together, I really, really don't at the moment. And I love being here and I love sharing, but I don't ever want to accidentally only share the good and sugarcoat my life and make it look like things are going well when they're not. But also I need like privacy in to a certain level as well when managing big feelings, and yeah, it's really like a tricky place to be sometimes, especially when it's not necessarily just involving me. Like if I personally am just struggling with things by myself, I will share openly and honestly straight away, but when it's not necessarily like me only, it makes it a lot harder because I'm not sharing other people's details on the internet obviously, but other people's things affect me. Yeah, so I don't want to be annoying and be like, oh my god, there's secret stuff happening, but I'm really struggling. My mental health is not good, but I'm okay and I'm getting help, and I just wanted to share that with you. So thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It ended up being quite a long one, and I appreciate you all and I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.